Hey there, brothers and sisters. It's Vessel of Truth, Jay from Virginia for the new people. I just wanted to jump on here and make a quick video to ask you all if you are seeing the same stuff that I am seeing going on in this so called world that we have. People have lost their ever loving mind. It is totally crazy, nutso. Morals and common sense is gone. I mean, Vermont now made a law that all schools now have to carry condoms to give to children free. Uh, Bus services and all that's been canceled, but yet you can call the cops and they'll give you a ride. Um, People trying to beat people with a bat because they won't wear a mask coming into a store or whatever. That's something I saw in one of Carol's videos that was sent to me in an email. And just total lunacy. All the while, the supply chains broke. Gas is going up $5 a gallon. They're taxing more stuff. The electric company keeps raising rates left and right, left and right. You figure just the electric company here where I'm at, they have already raised the rates over 100% in like the last 8 months. 100% increase over that, and they're seeking for another one. All the while, hey, more and more people, are threatening, if you don't roll up your sleeve and take the poison, you can't work. Well, I'm here to tell you, do not cave in. Yeah, you might have to make a choice to be fired rather than continue working, but the Father will provide. This is where the rubber meets the road. You know, we cannot give in. You know, we have got to stand for what is right. All the while, the shows are getting more and more nasty from what I'm hearing. Every show has, gay and lesbian people in it, or transsexual people, or it's because they don't know what sex they are. They're binary neutrals. And it's like, what in blazes is going on? Well, I'm here to tell you. There are evil spirits running left and right. CERN is being used to open portal after portal after portal, allowing entities and spirits in this world left and right. And we are overrun with evil. The so-called elites are now making their move, to totally take over what little bit of normal is left. It's even getting that way out here in the rurals. The that spirit of anger and rage is just everywhere. People, killing people because, they got cut off, on the roads or whatever. Somebody, mad because whatever is going on at work, or because they're having to wear this face diaper or whatever. Well, I'm telling you, don't wear it. Do not cave in. Common sense tells you God gave us a nose and a mouth, and we are to exhale carbon dioxide, which is plant food. We're not to breathe in our own exhaust. It causes pleurisy and other sicknesses, respiratory. And then it plays right into their hands, because then you become sick, and automatically they're going to demonize you with the so-called sickness going around. Don't play into their hands. Stand your ground. It's time that the warriors of God stand up. We have to love everyone, but we don't have to be a doormat. I mean, I have to check myself because of the crazy that's going on. Everyone you come in contact with is having a bad day or a bad month or a bad 2 years. And then you have the other snowflakes, that they're just terrified because they might be around someone that didn't roll up their sleeve and might get sick, but yet it's only those who are getting the juice that's getting sick and dying. There's no such thing as an illness that you only know you're sick whenever they tell you are. They have to tell you you're sick before you know it. And the only way that you can tell is to cram this daggone thing halfway in your brain and pull it out. But all the while, they just put something in you. They're coming after the children left and right with mobile sleeve centers or services without parental consent. I mean, one by one, everything is being took away from us. But the truth is, we are not under a constitution because we are in a state of emergency that was signed by Trump long ago. We don't have a president. We have a puppet. Because they don't want the people to know that we are under military law. Constitution has nothing to do with what's going on because it does not exist anymore. We are seeing evil beget evil, which begetting more evil, and it's just going to get worse and worse and worse until it gets to the point to where the Father intervenes. I advise everyone to pray up, do spiritual warfare, because the shadows are moving like crazy. There are new entities here that have not been here before. And they're beginning to attack people in the open. Everybody is so distracted with everything, that is being used as a distraction. You still have people thinking Trump's coming back in a couple days. Just trust the plan. You got people who's going to be trusting the plan when they're dead. No, you need to be praying up, seeking the face of the Father, working the relationship, calling down that hedge of protection, suiting up in the armor of God daily. Because you need to be spiritually minded and serving Him in spirit and in truth just to make it through a day. The war is coming to your door. The days of saying, well, it don't bother me or it's not hurting me are about over. It's time people get their head out of the sand and start getting in the fight. We need warriors to pray, bind the spirits that are coming to, totally enslave all people. Not just those of us who are children of Yahuwah, but all people. And you figure we haven't even got the world leader on the scene yet. You think things are bad now? You ain't seen nothing yet. Find your place of peace and get alone with the Father. He's the only one that can refresh you and remove that anger and bitterness and blackness that is being thrust upon us daily. We've got to get rid of it because we've got to be the children of Yahuwah. We've got to walk in love. We've got to rescue those that are about ready to fall. We need to strengthen those who are weak. We need to bear each other's burdens. We need to come together as family units. All, it doesn't matter about blood. I'm talking about spiritual family. Whatever one has, the others have. Throw all the money in a pot for everyone. Meet everybody's needs. Let's be the people of Yahuwah. Let's show this world how it's done. We, the children of Yahuwah, the only hope for those that are in total despair and darkness. We have the hope. We have no fear. We just have the anger and the bitterness of how our fellow brothers and sisters are being done. Be that helping hand to people. Be that good news. We've got to be about doing the Father's business. Do not play into the hands of the enemy. Don't let them get you going. I'm going to leave it at that. I love you all, and I hope to do another video a little bit later on. Until then, Yahuwah bless you all.